the women who have had the most diabolical lies told to you? How many of you are sitting here now about to cross this stage and are thinking about all the promotions and titles you are going to get in your career? Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world.
Butker then referring to Pride Month, which celebrates the LGBTQ community as a deadly sin.
Not the deadly sin sort of pride that has an entire month dedicated to it, but the true God-centered pride that is cooperating with the Holy Ghost to glorify Him. If it wasn't clear that the timeless Catholic values are hated by many, it is now. Over the past few days, my beliefs, or what people think I believe, have been the focus of countless discussions around the globe. At the outset, many people expressed a shocking level of hate, but as the days went on, even those who disagreed with my viewpoints shared their support for my freedom of religion. In my 7 years in the NFL, I've become familiar with the positive and negative comments, but the majority of them revolve around my performance on the field. But, as to be expected, the more I've talked about what I value most, which is my Catholic faith, the more polarizing I have become. It's a decision I've consciously made and one I do not regret at all. If we have truth and charity, we should trust in the Lord's providence and let the Holy Ghost do the rest of the work. Our love for Jesus, and thus our desire to speak out, should never be outweighed by the longing of our fallen nature to be loved by the world. Glorifying God and not ourselves should always remain our motivation, despite any pushback or even support. I lean on those closest to me for guidance, but I can never forget that it is not people, but Jesus Christ who I am trying to please. Thank you again for being here tonight. To the heights.
What's up, fam? It's your boy Heaven Hollywood back on IE Network. This is the Heaven Hollywood Report, and let's get to it. Shout out to my sponsor in case you didn't know. That's IGYDK.blog. Make sure you check them out on all mobile devices in the world wide web. Before we get started, please make sure that you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss one video. Let's go. And that was the voice of Harrison Butker. I'm going to say Butker from the Kansas City Chiefs, or it could be Harrison Butker. Kansas City Chiefs field goal kicker, right? And he was just expressing, this was a commencement, a graduation, and he was speaking at the graduation. And he let it be known that he's all about Catholic faith, so he's not with they believe that women should be homemakers, and they don't believe in LGBTQ and stuff of those natures. He's a old school religion. I can't even really say old school. I get tongue-tied when I start talking because I don't like discussing religion and politics, but this is, pop culture news, so I have to discuss it. I wouldn't discuss it any other time. That's why I'm just trying to be careful on how I report this. But, hey, he's pretty much, he made the comment. He faced a lot of backlash, but then he doubled down on it. He doubled down on it and basically said he doesn't really care. He's just trying to please God, right? He's just trying to please God. He doesn't really care what people say about it. So, and a lot of people, gave him backlash. A lot of comedians was coming down on him. But you can take a listen to what Chelsea Handler had to say about Harrison Butker.
You may have heard there's a man by the name of Harrison Butker who's talking more than I typically like for a male. He's a kicker for the Kansas City Chiefs, and I learned that kickers rarely get tackled. So based on his misogynistic rant during a recent commencement address, I'm guessing this Bible thumper thumped himself a little too hard with his Bible and gave himself CTE.
Some of you may go on to lead successful careers in the world, but I would venture to guess that the majority of you are most excited about your marriage and the children you will bring into this world, and embrace one of the most important titles of all, homemaker.
First of all, Harrison, you're a kicker, so you have one important part of your body, and it's not your fucking brain.
I can tell you that my beautiful wife, Isabel, would be the first to say that her life truly started when she began living her vocation as a wife and as a mother. Isabel's dream of having a career might not have come true, but if you asked her today if she has any regrets on her decision, she would laugh out loud without hesitation and say, heck no.
Isabel, please blink twice if you need us to call for help. But the real kicker is that Harrison Butker's mother is a renowned physicist who has a degree in chemistry and a master's in medical physics. So, who paid for all those youth athletic team fees and uniform fees and equipment fees when Harrison was a kid so he could grow up to have a career making millions of dollars for fucking kicking things? My guess is a working woman. Harrison, this is the first time I've heard about you, and hopefully the last. And after this, I'm going to go ahead and do what your fellow teammate does and just pretend like you don't exist.
I don't talk to Harrison all year long, man. I just let him do his thing. We sit right beside each other in team meeting, and I don't say one word to him.
So that was Chelsea Handler, and Chelsea, there's a lot of people coming at Harrison Butker. What do you think about Harrison and the way he feels? As he said, it's freedom of religion, so it's not like you can really say anything to him. Hopefully that does not mess with their locker room. You know that Travis Kelce is dating a renowned liberal, Taylor Swift, and I'm just trying to count down the days until they ask him about Taylor Swift and he says something to ruffle Travis's feathers. I'm just waiting on that day. But let me know down below what you think about Harrison Butker.
I can't say it.
You got to.
It say take a shower if you like golden showers. I do.
Golden showers, meaning when the guy pees on you, pee on you everywhere. You like it?
I just like it.
You do? Freak. Freak of the week, huh? So you say take a shot. You say take a shot. Oh, we need
Yeah,
a shot.
I take a shot.
You like golden showers?
I do.
But
It's
like peeing on you.
I don't know. It's just I don't know. It's just do something.
I'm gonna be honest. Hold on, one more thing. I need something a little less. Right? So I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never had a golden shower.
I did.
Did you? I've never had a golden shower. Like I've given one. Oh, is that the same thing as squirting or?
Yeah, they say that. I don't know, but I don't had to go to shower and I like it.
I give them. Golden shower. But I've never experienced that. I'm all about trying new things though. Golden shower.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you drunk and you just
And they just peeing all over your body.
you just like pee in your butt, pee in your pussy. I don't know.
And then y'all still have sex after?
It depends. Like you can pee on me in the shower. You can pee on me like once you come. Like it just depends.
Moving on to Young Miami, a.k.a. Caresha, excuse me. Now, if you remember, that was from her show, Caresha Please, when she had Trina on as a guest, one of the more entertaining guests she had. And they were playing the Caresha Please game, right? And that question came up. Now, Caresha asked on Twitter, at what point did you realize you were in love with me? And somebody said, the moment I heard that you liked being peed on. Caresha then says, I was playing no N-word, ever peed on me. I did that to promote my card game, and it did exactly what I needed it to do. And just judging from her reaction when she said it, to me, I totally agree. I believe her. I believe because the way she was, when Trina was asking her to explain, she just kept giggling, like she couldn't give an explanation for it. That's how I knew. I was like, I think she's capping. The whole thing about them saying, oh, she's now just doing it because she's embarrassed because she's trying to distance herself from Diddy. Well, maybe you need to listen. Maybe I need to listen to this clip 50 times because I never once heard her mention the name Puffy, Diddy, Papa. I've never heard, she didn't say anyone's name. Y'all do, it's just the masses that went and attached Diddy's name to it. Y'all do realize that Caresha been smashing a long time before she met Diddy, right? So why do you just assume that it was Diddy? You don't know who Caresha has been involved with, right? So it's just fair, not fair to assume that she was talking about Diddy anyway. I believe she was capping. I don't believe she's ever done it. But like she said, she had to try to make it interesting. Trina didn't do it before. And she has to try to make the game interesting. So I totally believe her that she didn't get done it. And even if she did, she never said it was Diddy. And this isn't the first time she's saying this. Way back a few months ago when somebody mentioned it, she said then, I never got Peanut, that was a lie. Just joking, right? But so, of course, most of the people, there's a poll up that Vlad put up and said, do you think she's lying? I think only 9% of the people believed her. Like 91% said they didn't believe her. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be with her, with Diddy, right? Everybody is now picking on her because of what happened with Diddy. Because they were jealous that Diddy was spending $1 million on her and she was getting everything that she wants. And people were jealous. And so they're happy now to see Diddy fall and to see her distance herself from Diddy. So, anyway, shout out to Young Miami. I believe you, Caresha.
Right now online, I just keep seeing pictures of you and Drake. Pictures of you and Drake. What's going on with you and Drake? Y'all got a record coming?
We be fucking. I'm just playing. That's.
Well, Sexy tried to tell y'all they be effing way back then, but I guess because she threw in the I'm just playing, y'all didn't believe her. But she been trying to tell y'all. I mean, the pictures are worth what they say, pictures are worth 1,000 words. Just take a look at the picture they take together. Him kissing on her neck. He's sending her, wads of cash at a time, gifting her with jewels. She up on stage with him, throwing it back like how Rihanna used to do. And I mean, so it doesn't surprise me that when she answered this, even though she's trolling, she's not trolling. She's kind of telling y'all the truth about what it is. I've already ran down to you what, in case you didn't know, said about this situation with Drake and Sexyy Red. And, they are a thing. Now, they're not exclusive, but like she said in the beginning, they be effing. So let me know what you think about Sexyy Red. You think she was just trolling, or do you think she's telling the truth? I don't believe she's effing Drake for features. I just believe she's effing Drake. It's your boy Heaven Hollywood for the IE Network. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends.